Hey everybody, Trisha Childers here with Practical Family and Home on Purpose. If you are familiar with the program, you know that Home on Purpose is all about making your life at home easier. So I show you how to take control of your stuff and your spaces and your habits and your routines so that things run smoothly and the stress of life can be eased a little bit and life becomes more enjoyable. And while this is absolutely essential during regular everyday life, it becomes even more crucial during one of the most stressful transitions of life, which is moving. And for those of you who don't know, my husband is active duty military, so our family moves every 2 or 3 years. And so I have become somewhat of an expert of all the different things that you can do to make your move easier. So if you look at the Intentionalize playlist on YouTube, for example, you'll see one video called Intentionalize Your Move. And if you check out our blog articles on the Practical Family website, you'll also see a couple of articles in there about how to make progress during a move. In fact, I've gathered so much content that I actually made a mini series on this subject that walks you through the whole process step by step and gives you templates and all sorts of stuff. But I also know that sometimes when we see this content and we see these ideas, some of us think, yeah, that sounds good in theory, but does it actually play out in real life? Like, does Trisha actually use these strategies, or is this just theoretical? This sounds like a good idea. Well, I thought it would be fun to let you in on our next family move. And this time around, my husband is actually getting ready to retire from the military, which is super exciting. And so even though we're not 100% sure about the timing yet, we know that the move is going to happen at some point during the fall. So over the next 6 to 8 months, I'm going to be rolling up my sleeves and going to work preparing for this move. And as I do so, every so often, I will grab my computer, shoot a little video, and show you what I'm up to. And then at the end, I will compile all of those videos into one chronological playlist, which I will then share with the Home on Purpose community. So if you've got a move coming up in the near future, or maybe you know somebody who does, you should definitely check out this playlist. But even if you don't, I still think it's an interesting exercise to watch me take these general Home on Purpose strategies and put them into action in my real life. Either way, I think it's going to be fun and interesting, and I hope that you join me.